I am back for Nordstrom anniversary sale try on part 2. This is the remaining items. There may be a few stragglers still coming in, but the majority of the remaining items that have come in for me to try on for you, let you know what my thoughts are, kind of walk through all of it. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments as to whether you like something or don't. As I have previously mentioned in my last video where I did my first try on, if you're interested in seeing those items, check that video out. I always suggest to you to, as you get your items in, try those items on, mix and match them with things you own, take some photos of it. Video I get isn't always possible, but maybe take a look at it yourself again later, send it to a friend you trust, anything like that, just to give yourself an idea and figure out if these items are items that you really need in your wardrobe. Also, take them to your closet and look and see if you have something similar. Don't just buy something because it's on sale right now. Take a look, see if it's something you truly love and want to own, and if you do not have something similar. It does not have to be the exact same thing. Just if you have something similar that you could make work in the same style. Save yourself some money and keep only one of those items. If you like the newer item better, that's fine too, but donate or sell your other item so that you can have that space available and you don't have too many things that you won't get the use out of. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram if you are interested in seeing how I style these items through now and in through the fall. So now let's jump into trying them all. I'm gonna start out with this outfit first, but I did want to touch base. In my last video, people had some questions on my height and my weight. So I am 50 years old. I am 5'6". I'm about 160 pounds, give or take. And I hold my weight in through my hips and through my stomach. And so that's kind of, people were questioning why I was wearing a large in some things. They felt like I should be a medium. I also personally would rather have a little bit of room and give to something than have it too constricting tight on me. That's just my choice. So the jeans are the same page jeans that you saw in the last video. They are the ones that I'm going to be keeping. A lot of you agreed with me just on the placement of the pockets and just how they sat on me. I'm very excited about them. The shoes are new. I'll show you those at the end. They are the pair of little kitten heels that I was talking about waiting and getting in. They just came in recently. And onto this blazer. The blazer is from Sync Decept, and here's the thing. I was really, really excited to get this in. I have had for a while on my wish list, in hopes that it went on sale, a kind of like almost denim blue version of this same blazer. It looks almost exactly like this. I'll post a photo over to the side for you real quick. But I just kept waiting for it to go on sale. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, tweed. It has that like Chanel-esque feel. It fits great. This one, I think was the size, I forget if there are numbers or what. All the information will be over to the side. It fits great. The sleeves are ruched up. But I think to myself, the price of this one on sale is the same as the one I've had on my wish list. So should I just go with the one on my wish list, or do I actually like this? Because honestly, I mean, they're totally different. The Veronica Beard one that I got is a plaid. This was in my first video. This is a plaid. This is more of a tweed. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this. It is super, super comfortable. It actually is very cute, very comfy. It's a cross between like a sweater and a blazer. It's very structured. It doesn't have, it has maybe a thin shoulder pad in there. No, I don't feel it. It might just be the structure of the jacket, but I absolutely love it. People did request that I turn around so you can see it all the way. So you will be seeing just the top and the jeans and these shoes throughout the whole video. Next up, now in my wish list video, I did discuss this. I said I'm either going to love it or I'm going to hate it. And it is from Effortless, and I always say it incorrectly, I'm sure. However, it is a denim jacket, and I thought, not with denim on, but like a wide leg, black pant, a cargo pant, a legging. I thought this could be really, really cute. It is very, very well made. The pockets are sewn shut, but does have pockets to the side here. You could also close it, belt it, and wear it as a dress, just as an idea. Here's what bothers me about this one. There are no buttons here. I traditionally, when I wear a jean jacket, even if it is cold out, I like to roll my sleeves and even show the shirt that might be underneath. You cannot do that with this. I mean, it would be I'm struggling. And it just doesn't create the same look as what I was hoping for. So although it could be a fun piece, to me, it just isn't worth it. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. Next up is this trench coat. Now, I have a traditional tan trench coat that I do wear in through the fall a lot. But when I saw this black one, I was like, that's a great option. I actually, funny enough, love a black coat in through the fall and winter. And a raincoat that has a hood, a trench coat that has a hood, is just a plus. This one is double-breasted. I have the belt tied around the back currently, but you can cinch it in. It cinches in nicely at the waist. It's very lightweight. It has great details to it. It is very, very nicely made. I don't have the button done here. It would cinch in just a little bit more. But it's super soft, very comfortable, very well made. I just love the idea of a black kind of raincoat to throw on versus just a tan. But I'm not sure if it's a must-have. Now, I want to start by saying when I originally ordered this and the one that I previously showed, that one was from Bernardo. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. And I ordered this one, again, from that Effortless, and I was like, oh, I would only need one of them. Yes, but they are two totally different coats. That one is very lightweight, very raincoat. This is, it looks lightweight. It is legit like a this is so well made. The tuxedo detail here is wow, stunning. It is double-breasted. It is made to cinch in at the waist. So this cinches in very nicely. This is a very elevated coat, but you could also dress this down, this beautiful tuxedo detail, with something like a wide leg jean and a sneaker, or like a cargo pant, as I was mentioning, any of those ways. But this is a legit like coat for if you are going out somewhere, but it can really dress up a casual look. As you can see right now, I simply have on a pair of little kitten heels, a jean, and then a white t-shirt. And with that, it really, really dresses it up. As I mentioned, I love, love, love a black coat. I love coats. I have an obsession with coats. I live in the Northeast, but this is just, I mean, it is stunning on. It is just so well made. I do think this one sold out, but I will have the information over to the side. I don't know, guys. This is a keeper. Now I've got a debate about that raincoat. Do I need it or no? Now this coat is from the brand Reese, and everyone loves the belted kind of, there's no buttons to it, jacket that has been on the sale for the last 2 years. And I got that in last year, and I liked it, but it just wasn't me. I'm more of a structured coat person. So this one, this collar detail is absolutely stunning. I love the buttons. I love the length of this. So pretty on. But here's where I question this. If I'm going to wear it open, is this going to irritate me? Right? It kind of flops around a little bit, but I love that the collar stands up. So I have to think about this one. This one, I'd love to hear thoughts on what you guys think. You've now seen it buttoned up and unbuttoned. I do think this is going to flap around a little bit, but it might settle down too and become more like, you know, like a lapel type of feel, but then keeping the back still up at the neck. It's not a traditional collared jacket, but it is beautifully, beautifully made. I love the color of it. I'm just not sure on this part. I'm going to look back when I edit this video and make a decision, usually with that, and then I listen to everyone's comments to see what they thought. But I would love to hear what you guys think on this one. Now that we're done with coats, I'm going to show you this sweater. This sweater is from Rails. I thought it was going to be very cute because the sweater material in through here with a little bit of a cap area, Then it has this eyelet sleeve. The thing I don't love about this, I actually don't even mind the length. It's almost, when I pulled it out, I was like, ooh, that might be too cropped. But I don't love where the sleeve length hits, because when I'm going to pick an item like this, it's usually when it's a little bit cooler, even though it has the eyelet area. And I would just end up, I don't know, I would end up pulling it up because it sits at a weird spot. And then if I pull it up, it just looks not the same. It doesn't have the same look to it. Rails makes amazing pieces. I love their pieces, but I don't think this sweater is just what I personally was going to go for. Just to give you the look of it, with the whole outfit, with a pair of longer pants on, with jeans, with these shoes. I'm loving these shoes with the jean and the wide leg. Some of you love this whole wide leg thing. Some of you hated it on me. I personally. So those are the most recent items that I got in. I do have a few stragglers. I have a pair of Good American wide leg jeans that I wanted to kind of check and see what I thought of. I have a pair of pajamas. I have another one of the Nike sports bra. I did get another one of the deodorant that I love. I did get my hands on the Zella wide leg athletic pants in the like heathered gray color. So I'm going to get those in. And then I did order a pair of booties. I did end up ordering a pair of booties because when I was packing for Wyoming, I realized that the booties I have in the color I like have like a cutout on the side, and I never loved that. So on the sale, there was a similar colored pair that I had shown you guys in my, I think it was my wish list, or no, it was my video about items that I had previously owned that were similar or that are on the sale currently. And so I ended up getting those, and I haven't gotten them in yet, so I'll make a decision when they come in. However, next week, I think my video is going to be about what I kept and what I didn't. This is growing on me. It is so comfy, guys. I can't get over it. So this is really growing on me, and I loved just how easy it was, and it stepped a look up a little bit more than a black blazer. I will say, wearing it with these shoes, these are from BCBG Generation, and I got them in a size 9. They are so cute. If you couldn't see them on there, they are a great little kitten heel. It's patent leather. It does have a patent leather part across the top, the pointed toe, the sling back. They're crazy comfortable. So I really, really just love this whole look together, and these are just great. They're giving you that look with this wide leg jean. I wouldn't wear these with a skinny jean. I would wear them with a skirt, but I think that these with a wide leg pant are just so pretty and just give such a great look. I'm very excited about these. Similar to the flats I got. The flats have been sold out, but these have still been in stock. The last thing I got, I love my favorite sneakers for walking, working out, any of those things, are the Nike 270 Max. So I did get them in kind of the lilac color. The only thing that I'll say is interesting, I don't know if you can see it on camera, this area right here this is almost like an eggshell color against the white. I don't know why they did that. I have a lot of white ones from them, and I've never had that look. So I don't know. That's just strange to me. So anytime I can get the 270 Max on sale, I do, because they are pricier sneaker, but they are the sneaker that I have found works best for me as far as my arches, as far as my walking, as far as my heels. I have a bruised heel that sometimes flares up, and these have just been my favorite sneaker, hands down. So those are all of the items that I have as of thus far. When I do my video next week on what I kept and what I sent back and why, I think I will add in, either at the beginning or the end, you let me know here what your thoughts are, the additional items that I get in. The sale ends August 4th, I think it is, 2nd or 4th. So we've got about a week and a half left of it. If you have an item that you're looking for that is out of stock, keep checking back. I do that too. That's how I got the Zella pants. That's how I got my Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant that was sold out. So if you keep checking back, I usually check just when I get up in the morning for the few items that I've been looking for. The only thing I haven't been able to get my hands on is a sweater from Rag & Bone. It's like a sweater cardigan with beautiful details. That's the only one that I have been watching religiously. Perfect example though is this blazer. Is I kept checking back and checking back for this, and this one finally came back in stock. So you just have to keep checking. I know it's annoying. We all think it is. I don't understand why Nordstrom does this, but we keep checking back, and sometimes you might get a hold of those items you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you have a great weekend.